Umbizo mayfohloza umbizo dululu jabukhanyele sethe sponki lam. Good music kid ngesi radio ngalentsasa namhlanje. It is Relationship Friday. Sponki love, the love that you can resist. Andazi ke mna ke akhona ndiyaziyo qoyenqayeni insimbi yesibhozo lixesha omasibane naye kumfundisi le Relationship Friday sijonga namhlanje sawufumana imfundiso ethini na manthethe thuba ke ndikwamkele mphulaphula oqala yabanathi enqobeni abaphulaphula bayazazi ba ayasingeni thina kwi social crossover engangibetha ngo-8 abangcole abaphulaphula silinda umfundisi. Okay, into maninyamezele umfundisi okanye hayi bandixelele ba mna ndingena ngolwehlanu xa kumfundisi qha ebesandikutsho omnye ndisithi heyi ngumphulaphula wam futhi andimtshanga qha ndingena kumfundisi.
Okay.
Utsho apha kum eziqhitsini like andibhaleni ileta into ndingena xa kumfundisi.
Oh my God.
But ke kuba ndingengomntu ufana aqhubeke ndanyamezela.
Yes.
Ndanyamezela mandibulise mfundisi kwamkele namhlanje.
Enkosi kakhulu sisi Lhoza, enkosi kakhulu baphulaphuli nabo basibukeleyo. A very good and a blessed morning to every one of you. Solokuba mnandi ndoba sibe nexesha nje
sibe sonke
and deal with this very important subject. Ethetha nge-relationship. You know, so it's a subject we cannot exhaust.
Not at all.
Because life is about relationship.
Yes.
So ubomi buyakheka through relationship. Ubomi buyachabalala through failed relationship. So we have different types of products. Of relationships. You know, but unfortunately, singabantu, we always turn a blind eye to what is not.
Okay.
You know, because of what we are looking for. Lando 80, we many at times want to learn from experience.
Okay.
Kanti ezinye izinto funeka uyazi ukuthi lokho le into
andizuyi experience ake le apha ebomini bam.
Also that le into ayisikulunga. Ayisho yami ungade ungene kuyo so that uphume unezigazi zayo.
Very important.
Uyibone nje uba
le andlohlobo lwayo ayizundilungela mna mandiye kudlule njengoba abantu basithi hayi experience is the best teacher. Zikhona ongafunekanga noko uqonda uba hayi no.
It depends on the type of
experience leyo.
So ebomini kukhona izinto ofuneka uyazi ukuthi you might be interested to it. You may have high hopes about it.
Sure.
But the question is, can it deliver on your expectations? Now, if it cannot deliver at your expectation, then the next thing is it worth your time? Is it worth your life? Is it worth your presence? Because in a relationship, there is time, there is you.
Sure.
You spend time, but also there is you that gets committed, that gets connected. So you lose from the aspect of time. But also you lose some part of your dignity. Because you are part of what you relate with. You are part of what you relate with. Emotionally, psychologically, and otherwise. So that is why relator zibambalwa, if at all, zibekhona izinto that become no-go areas.
Okay.
Because of the power of relationship. people do not understand what the relationship does two things. Relationship helps the person whom you relate with to have power of influence over your life.
Ithi lo muntu uzidibanisa naye i-relationship imnika i-power to control ubomi bakho,
influence,
yeah,
to direct.
Okay.
It makes that person to determine the agenda of your life. So that is why we feel xa usithi hayi athi umntu ithetha ukuthi awundithandi, simply because uthi lo mntu, if I cannot exercise power of influence or control over your life, ithetha ukuthi our relationship is compromised. It's not what it is supposed to be. If we have a relationship, you must allow me
to control,
exercise power, influence over your life. Now, that's one part.
Yeah.
It allows that person to exercise power. Number two, a relationship costs you self-surrender to another person.
Sure.
It is inikele.
Yeah.
Kulo mntu urelate naye. Now. So you lose yourself. Now, and it happens both sides.
Sure.
Now that's why in city a relationship unayiphi na in a hidden cost more than benefits.
Okay. Any relationship has hidden costs. Yeah.
More than you stand to benefit.
Now
here it is. Relationship by its nature is a call for responsibility. Just you are in control. You are
yonke into banifuna ulala ndiyalala, banifuna ubheka ndizopheka, banifuna utya iapile ndizawutya, banifuna ubheka exesi ndibheka exesi.
You have a final
say.
Sure. Over your life, over your affairs. You don't consult.
Jan.
You see, so you have a final say.
Yeah.
Its decision making yako is quick. It is biased towards you. You decide about what you think is favorable to you. Yes. Now, once you relate with another person, now the presence of another person changes the ball game. So that is why abantu bekungamelanga bangene kwi-relationship.
Okay.
Unless they have calculated the costs associated with the relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the people always look at one side of the relationship. The reality is,
yeah,
we are failures of ourselves. You are unable to excel over yourself. Now, if you are a failure over yourself, how much more someone else who is failing himself or herself do you think uzakupasa? So Apple ithetha ukuthi uyaziroya wena.
Qalele kumfundisi.
You are deceiving yourself.
Mfundisi ndixakwe sisiqu sam ndiyazifeyila mna.
Yes. You are struggling
mna ukuma
to meet every need that you have.
Yes. Ndindawugqiba kuba ndoyisiwe ndim ndiyozinikela komnye umntu ndilindele ukuba futhi makandipase.
Yes.
Abe mhlawumbi naye xa kwesisiqu sakhe naqala.
Not even mhlawumbi. The fact is yena uxakiwe ngokunokwakhe.
Sure. Ngoku ibe lo disaster, ibe lo recipe for.
Now it's going to be a union or an association of failures.
You see?
Now that's why then it becomes important to open your eyes on this reality. 80. It will take our mental maturity.
Okay.
Both of us to be able to succeed. We must not be afraid of areas of shortcomings.
Sure.
So that both of us begin to work on them.
Yeah.
So that's why then, number one, before you enter into a relationship, one, make it a point that you subscribe to a common meaning.
Yeah.
You may sing the same song, but does it make the same sense?
Sure.
To you?
Yeah.
Number one. The second thing is you must establish a common purpose. What do we want to achieve?
Okay.
With this relationship?
Okay.
And number three, you must establish values to undergird this relationship. What will inform the way we do?
Sure.
In this relationship. So that singabe varying standards.
Sure.
Now I expect you to be faithful to me. Yet when you are not keen to be faithful to me. So with whom am I in a relationship? I am in a relationship with you. So therefore, if the value of faithfulness is what should characterize this relationship,
sure.
So both of us must be faithful. If the value of respect, if the value of care, if the value of transparency, if the value of accountability is what both of us subscribe to, ithetha ukuthi alizuba nexhala.
Sure.
Whether you are physically present or physically absent. Not number two, and ukwama izinto that I don't have to fight because of the values. Andizuba nexhala lomuntu wesithathu.
Okay.
Because values relationship alumvumeli
omunye wesithathu. Sure.
Andizuba naxhala le-hidden agenda.
Yakuva.
Because uhlobo olu luthi izinto zibekwe etafileni. Andizuba naxhala loku-approach. Okay. Because after we account, we hold each other accountable. Izinto esikholelwa kuyo. Sure. Mamela, you must never enter into a relationship which will be a relationship of the unequals. Very important. Avoid a relationship of the unequals. Now, a relationship of the unequal, makungabikho muntu who is going to be a dominating element.
Okay.
We may differ in age, in education, qualifications,
Sure.
and so forth. No, those are the credentials.
Yeah.
But as as stating an education qualification, as stating a mali, about how much do you bring and how much do I bring. Siteta indoba, we are in a relationship of partners.
Yeah.
Now, equality is not foregrounded on uniformity.
Sure.
No. In other words, uniformity simply means it's not a relationship of a male and a male, a female and a female. It's a relationship of a male and a female.
Sure.
But there is 100% from the male, 100% from the female.
Sure.
We respect each other. We value each other. No one's ideas is disregarded. You know, no one is perceived as a minor.
Yeah.
Both of us are adults. We are equal partners. We are not the same, but we are equal. So we give each other space to express, to contribute, to support. Now, this is quite important because once you are in a relationship of the unequal, it is good that there is going to be one who is a subordinate and there is the one who is going to be superior than the other. Now, a relationship of the unequal is not sustainable.
Yeah.
It doesn't last long. So it helps, therefore, we are unesay kumlingane wakho. Umlingane wakho unesay kuwe. And xa usiya kuye awuyi unoloyiko, awuyi uyimina.
Yes.
Uya as a co-equal.
Yeah.
Ungugxa wakhe.
Yeah.
Uyakuphulaphula. He or she values your input.
Yeah.
Simply because ubutata as a co-equal, as a partner, not as a subordinate.
Yes.
You see, in this relationship. That's why engakwazi kuba ne-final say. Uyakuconsulta.
Yes.
Because there is no decision making that is allowed without you being part of it.
Yeah.
You see, so we individually sponsor ideas, but we collectively take decisions.
Yeah.
We individually implement ideas, but a decision is collective. Now you have a delegated authority. You implement it on behalf of the family.
Yeah.
And as a result, you account to the family. You report to the family. So that is important. And was noba and puma apa yeko. Because kindly andaziwa yes, from here back to the house. So anything emerges, kufuneka consult.
Sure.
There is an emergency now. Efunisa indoba ndibese qho. Yeah. I'm accountable.
Very important.
So that abantu abandibona eqonce
Okay.
xa bexelela inkosikazi yam oba tyhini ndavuya ndibona umyeni wakho angathi
phi
athi eqonce
athi
eqonce
amayazi
uyamayazi.
le
That's correct. So ithetha ukuthi apho ikhona into engekho right in our relationship.
Sure.
Now that is why therefore akufunekanga ube ne-undefined and purposeless relationship. It must be defined.
Have undefined.
Yeah, and purposeless relationship. Ukumve umuntu esithi kanti yintoni lesikuyo.
Nkosi yam sifike njani apha yintoni lento sikuyo.
Yintoni le ndisifake kuyo.
Nkosi yam.
Yebo.
Akayazi ubhidekile.
Akayazi.
Shame man.
Naxa into ingena identity izoba nayo kanjani i-purpose.
And obviously akuzobakho direction akho structure khona nto kuvula
That's correct. So that's why then it becomes critically important on this subject of relationship. Inoba ngaba you can make it in life, but also you can break around the subject of relationship. In fact, more than abantu aba psychiatric institution ngenxa ye-drugs, most of them are victims of failed relationship. Naba baphaya baye nge-drugs kuba they indulge in drugs kuba bezama ukususa inhlungu that stems from failed relationship. So ukuyaqaphela nezi stresses, headaches and everything it's a product of a failed relationship. Abantwana kuthiwa ngowe-single parent. But the question is, can there be a child of a single parent? No. But it's simply because ukhona umzali who decided to be absent from the life of this child. Now, are we fair as a city? This is a child of a single parent. Is it the appropriate way?
I'm from this. That's correct.
Now, but what are we trying to entrench in the mind of this child? That's sitting with single parent. Because we are still covering ourselves.
Yeah.
There is no child of a single parent. We are covering the irresponsible behavior.
Yeah.
That disownership of a child by one of the parents. See coverage.
I'm kind of single parent.
Yes. Ne single parent endaweni yoba izibuze intoba ndadi ngendedwa nje ebhedini
kokhulu umntana kokusiza lo mntana ewe
elilise. So xa soyijonga lento uhlobo esiyithetha ngalo ngestory uhlobo esithi but uyofanga xa ijonga uqonda uba kukhona ukungazikisi ngengqondo.
Yeah.
But into xa ithethwa isidala
iye ihlale ibe ngathi into right.
The reality is there is no child of a single parent.
Yeah.
So that's the reality. So ikhaya we end up sisithi kukhona abantwana be-single parents ngoba one of the parents has decided to be an absent parent.
Yeah.
Kubomi balomntana.
Bolumdana.
Now, imonzakalise umntana leto yobusingle because akakwazi ukuyicinga uba
Inoba into ehlobo luni na. Yeah.
And as a result, naxa ekhula ufike esithi now njengoba ndizawutshata nje, is there any hope but I can make it because I'm a child of a single parent?
Nkosi yami.
Now instead yoba the available parent tells the child uba awungomntwana
We-single parent.
but umlingane wam wasweleka wakhetha kungabi yonxalenye yobomi bakho, but wena uzalwa
ngabantu ababili,
ndim nobani wakwabani, andisamazi uba uphi kwathini. So loo nto mayingakuphazamisi, qha wena draw a lesson ukwenzela into yoba ungazali kanti uzala emntwini ongafuni kuba nabantwana. Sukuzala. Now then you are able to teach your child into yoba so that ungalandeli
elikhondo lento ewe
ngoba leli elikubangele into yoba ube nam angabikho omnye umzali wakhe. So don't repeat what you have experienced from me. Now you begin to teach your child so that ayazi inyaniso into yoba ngaba I am not a child of one parent.
Of a single parent. No.
That is, there is no such. But there is one parent out of two. Okhethe ukuba responsible. Omnye wakhetha ungabikho responsible. Kanti kwabanye ufumanisa into yoba ekhethe ungabikho responsible nje, it is because nangena with different purpose. Wengafuni mntana kanti wena ufuna mntana. Now ngoku aqonde into yoba ngoku xa kusenzeka into endingabhalelanga kuyo, ithetha ukuthi law is a deceiver, has a different meaning of what I thought I am here for. Therefore, mandimshiye.
Nolo sana lakhe.
Yes, because aluzanga nge-consensus. Luze nge-plot. It was never discussed. We have never agreed. Ye-plot. Na ufumanisa ngoku ke akasathembi nto.
Shame man.
Into yoba what else is coming my way? And okwesibini imeko le yam ayindivumeli. And I am not prepared into yoba ndichithe indlu yam ngenxa ye-BNB.
Enxa ye-BNB mfundisi. Icebo mani space ndimiyeke nosana lwakhe lwase-BNB.
Because ngoku wakhe enye ifemeli ye-BNB. Ndinomzimba.
Khange ndibhalele apha.
No. And your material mna andifuni kwa BNB. Ngandiyolala nje BNB.
Hayi masiyeke apha. Andililo uhlobo lase-BNB. Wena andikhandibhalele emntaneni. Yinto ngokule.
Nantso.
Utsho umntana abantu. Uhamba usithi mna ndiyi-single parent ke ngoku ngenxa yento yoba.
And abeziqonda uba I can't afford ndirani BNB ngapha
khona nondlunkulu
ungandifaki hayi ungandifaki ushiwe kuloo BNB ushiye uzibonela uba
uzamthini kulo muntu ukhetha ukuthi uyi-single parent
yabona ukhetha ukuthi uyi-single parent but initially what was the purpose
yale relationship nani senzani qala nani izixele banenzayo sekuseni lapha nje
to achieve
ukwenze nibe clear into ba nifuna achieve ntoni umntana ukhona kwiplan or not ontoni zonke izinto ezenza zibe clear i-values zenu zithini fundisi singekatyatyaduli kwenzeka ntoni intoni kana ni-date
we are having a retreat for couples about that.
Sure.
And we'll be dealing with quite very important topics there. Into your family estate planning. I will be dealing with 3 topics there. One of those is, what do you do when hatred exceeds love? I'll be doing that.
What do you do when hatred exceeds love? Hey, babe ndi-couple, babe ndinomuntu umfundisi.
Yes.
Hayi bendakuya.
So I'll be dealing with that. And also another topic, I'll be dealing with how to overcome an expired past for an inspired future.
Mandizinothe mfundisi ezi topics because bazibaphulaphuli bazawundibuza eyoqala sithe xa i-hatred exceeds love.
But what they should do, babhalele la 083 381 2267. Now that's important.
083 381 2267. Yeah. Hate exceeds love. Esibini topic.
How do you overcome the expired past for an inspired future? I'll be dealing with that. The past is expired.
Yes.
But its impact is ruining the future that you're aspiring for. How do you deal with that? So I'll be unpacking that. Then I didn't tell us all.
Because
la 083 381 2267 is the WhatsApp number. Ungavele nje
uthumele kuyo
Ferry Family Enrichment and Restoration Institute. Thumele phaya in that number you'll get details. And we still have very limited spaces. You can go there. The conference fee is 1,400 per couple. So that includes teas, 2 teas. That includes lunch in a hotel.
Yeah.
So, but we encourage people to arrive on Friday and prepare and organize the accommodation and banquet for themselves.
Yeah.
They've given us discounted rates. Ubanje ukhewate prior ukule group ye couples. Then they will give you last year's rates. Remember, we booked the place last year. So they have kept the last year's rates. Like us booking for next year now. But sizobhukisha nge-rates zalo
okay.
Nangona next year zobe
senyukile phaya. Yeah, every year kubakho la chatha. Yeah, so ke umphulaphuli nawo kuloo ndawo kuyo ufuna ke ukhe uyova uyi-couple ke bekuthiwa sifuna ke thina ke ma-single thina abantu baphaa kuthukwayo kuthiwa iyeze yethu ye-singles isemina nina uba ngaba nifuna ukuva nezinye siyakrobisa nje apha contact 083 381 2267 083 381 2267 umama unoba Thembu Kambali uzawukwazi khawulezisa nje akuchazele zonke i-details ezibalulekileyo malunga nale semina. Iya kukondla kakhulu niphume ningabanye abantu. Kuthe qwenge yasuka ke inkwethu, nam manditsho yasuka inkwethu, ngoba kaloku seyininzi into ebethe ke xa bethi kwi-singles seminar yethu masingile. Thina siyalungiselela ukuba singene sirayithi. Osele ngaphakathi sekhona i-chance ufundisa yobuntu kunye. Laa nto kuthiwa i-damage control.
You see, because this was on the 19th, which is of November. Now, I'll be launching a book. It's a 14th chapter book that I've written. Now, married couples and singles are invited.
I can tell you, Claire.
Now, I'll be launching that book. They must use the same number.
Yeah.
The title of the book is Building a Sustainable Marriage. I've shortened it to say a sustainable marriage. How do you build a marriage that will last?
Okay.
Now, I want even singles because I wanted them to get wisdom nuggets before
so
that athi umntu engena abe esithi lo mntu enditshata naye unazo ii-credentials zento engabangela into yoba lo mtshato wethu ukwazi ukulasta.
Okay.
Sihlale singaphumi. It will be here ke eBrayileni.
Sure.
Yes, so that is going to be important. And then they are finalizing the information. I think that the poster is already out. Yes, yeah. It's already out. And people must, because Nalabo, the venue there, takes about 500. People must rush for seats. Yes. Now, in that book, I deal with different subjects. 14 chapters. So you come, you will have a copy there of the book. I've got book reviewers. So people that will talk to, they've already gone through the manuscripts. So that's going to help. Yeah, that's going to help. So that I said in my team, I want even singles.
I must send those over.
Yeah, because for singles must be knowledgeable. Akufunekanga ube desperate. Ngoba desperation is a sign of underpreparedness that manifests itself as if you are late.
Okay. But desperate to end up here umpumbutela ucinga ba ushwela ixesha.
Yes.
Uba uthathe konke into ephambi kwakho.
It is a sign of underpreparedness that announces itself as an indication of having run out of time.
Desperation is a sign of
underpreparedness.
Underpreparedness.
Yeah. Which announces itself
as an
indication that you have run out of time.
Yeah.
So people act on the basis that time is not on my side. Hence, they don't pay attention to themselves. So people act on the basis of time, not on the basis of readiness.
Yeah. I'm can't become a again.
A sustainable marriage. Even the first copy, Marriage Encounter, it will be there on sale as well.
Yeah.
So, and people can even bring their cards, the swiping machine. So that is important. Now, when you are desperate, I said you are underprepared, but you think you are prepared, but only have run out of time. You address the time aspect. The reason why I say you are underprepared, I look at the decisions you make. When you are desperate, you want to be in Cape Town. Kulula uba uthathe ujikeleza. Ujikeleza xa ulapha eMonti. Ozokwazi uba wathi udlule ngase-airport. Yithishi ethi.
Kose nofef. Uselapha mfundisi enyeleni?
That's correct.
So 9 hithishelwa i-engineer
That's
relationship.
correct.
Ndingekabiphi.
That's correct. When you have an eye for Cape Town, but your mental capacity is for running around. It's for running around. It is for running around. So apha kuwe akukho synergy between the way you see things and who you are.
Okay.
There is no synergy. There is non-alignment. Phakathi kwento oyiyo nendlela obona ngayo.
Yeah, ne?
So that is why, for example, uyawufika umuntu esithi I'll be traveling all over the world.
Okay.
But of masinoba lo muntu is the person sees different countries all over the world. But the person has not understood himself or herself as to whether am I a material for all over the world.
Yo.
And people always overlook that. So that's why then I am saying, once you are desperate, forget about time. Pay attention
to readiness.
To yourself. Am I ready for this? Remember the case study with single seminar.
Yes, I remember.
Remember with the different opinions. Uthi omnye mna andifuni imali, ndinomzi, ndinemoto,
nazo zonke
izinto,
ufuna nje umuntu
futhi ndimdala.
Okay.
So andikhathalele noba nje eze empty. Sizawuhlala kule ndlu, sodrayiva le moto, and
ndizamondla,
ndizamnxibisa.
Ufuna nje uyandonwaba umqolo.
Uyaqonda ndonwaba umqolo athi. But i-question ithi, now eyona common denominator there is that okanye eyona nto ekwenza ube desperate ntoba ndimdala.
And sendisebenzile nazo zonke izinto.
Now ngubani xa esezingqondweni angathi ngembulaleko yakhe anikise ngayo emntwini ongabulalekanga. Unikise ngayo emntwini ongabulalekanga deske enjoy your hard work, enjoy nawe ngaphezulu. Ukumnika wena
kaloku because xa lebesithi earlier unikezela you surrender actually your life when ungena ku relationship
nangezinto
ozisebenze ngamagxa akho kabuhlungu ufundisiwe kokweni uyozinikezela.
Now is that love?
Kind of desperation.
No, that's desperation, which is characterized by foolishness.
Yeah.
Why should you not treasure your hard work. Why should you not even start a charity organization?
So
that then there's a legacy oyishiyayo. Uncede abanye ukwenza intoba nabo bakwazi ukuphumelela. You equip them. Remember, in relationships is Lhoza. It will cost you of what you have.
Sure.
It will also cost you as a person. You are entering into it with what you have and with who you are.
Yeah, it's true.
Now, so you must be careful, therefore.
Yeah.
And say, Diala ngam.
Diala ngam kini yini le.
Diala ngam. Yeah, but don't be so generous about yourself. Don't be careless about yourself. Don't be so desperate such that you give away yourself to somebody. Because remember, this is Lhoza. Whoever is a specialist in receiving other people is a failure in letting other people receive him or her. Yeah. Whoever is a specialist in receiving other people to himself or herself is a failure in giving himself or herself to other people.
Ngalo mazwi mawasanele mfundisi. Hayi akho nto saphinda siyithethe mandipakishe absak zam nam.
Namandule ndithabana. Hayi babe nempela veke emnandi. And let's get their comments. I'm not sure what you have on your side. Yeah, but we are fine.
Hayi isibahle. Ukhanyisa mthikaka uthi desperation characterized by foolishness. Yabo uyayibethelela uzokuswa Charlotte Mdleleni uthi thank you Lhoza nomfundisi for this profound information. Unokwenza luzipho ncingwana utata makasincede nathi sophukile emiphefumulweni. Yeah.
Yes.
Uneziswa uZulu uthi products of failed relationships ke ubhekisa ke kulam ba we single parents besithetha ngaye and uvuma Mdlana eqabeka naye uthi yo molweni call for responsibility novuyokazi Ncebetsha WamaMfene Cape Town uthi hayi nami ndikhona and imfundisi ndicinga uba mawasamenele mafune sibashiye abaphulaphule benento abayihlafunayo benento abayicingisisayo umuntu aqonda uba ngeyiva yonke but the last part, the last sentence kamfundisi avale ngayo imenze weekend yakho umuntu makangcungcutheke but ke i-aim kukuba masiqinisekise into yoba abantu bayafunda. Asenzi nje apha sizondelele ukuba makwakheke amakhaya luqilima makwakheke relationships eziluqilima ezizabantu abavungena bevulekile ze abo bangaphakathi bakwazi uchanchatha belungisa unokwenza yabuza umfundisi yenza counseling services yes contact us same number wenza i-appointment naye booking zakhe 083 381 2267 ufuna awuthetha endaweni okuyo okanye niyambiza enkonzweni okanye klo organization yayenu naphina bedana offer one-on-one contact nobuphina ke uyayenza na virtually ngoku i-session so uzamcontacta la number umbhukishe because uhleli nje uxakekile so nizokwazi uhlengahlengisa amaxesha kwangethuba ukwenza into yobana uzokwazi ke sisinokwenza ukuncedakala mfundisi asibambe ngazo sibini.
Thank you very much. It's always a pleasure for us to be with you wherever you are. Take care. You are irreplaceable.
Yeah, man.
You are special. You are unique. There is no other one except you.
Yeah.
So therefore, treasure yourself. Don't fail yourself. Don't make yourself cheap. Don't give away yourself to other people. You need yourself more than other people need you.
Yeah.
You need yourself to yourself more than other people need you. So don't go around looking for other people, seeking their confirmation. You are desperately in need of yourself more than you in need of other people. Don't make yourself a need for other people. Don't make yourself a need for other people because they don't need you. But most unfortunately, they do not say so. They pretend as if they need you. Look at how once they got you, they hang you. You would not be who you are. You would not be where you are if these people that have ruined your life needed you. You thought they need you, only to find that they don't need you. Thank you very much.
Mfundisi masibambe ngazo zozibini mawasanele bethu nani. You were wonderfully and fearfully made ngubawo wakunika ububomi nalo mzimba kwenzela into yoba wakuthemba ngawo uba mawuthi look after wona ugade so uhamba uzenza initi ungeyiyo. Mfundisi uhambe kakuhle mani. Mandikhangele ngekuba ndikhangele nengoma egospel uthoba lo mcimbi mhlawumbe kuhlengwe emhlaba kunzinyana mfundisi baba mfundisi mawasanele. Thank you so much tata mfundisi Maphinda yamfumana ku 0833812267 umama iPA yakhe uzakwazi uNobathembu ukukuhoya ngento zonke mawasanele namhlanje yane.